This is a Sealy Posturepedic Select Young Street Plush. With a comfort scale rating of a 5, this mattress has a neutral comfort, which means it's not incredibly soft, it's not incredibly firm, which means it's going to be great for a wide variety of sleeping preferences, including back, side, or stomach. This mattress is one of the top-of-the-line mattresses in the Posturepedic category, and as such has a number of great features that are designed to increase the quality of your sleep and give you good back support while simultaneously maintaining a very long comfort life. Let's go over some of those features now. We'll start right here with the exterior, specifically the quilt, which is a premium fabric quilt design that has a highlighted portion here in the center third, which is indicative of the extra support that is located in this center third of the mattress. So it's really designed to help tell you that this is where you want to position your lower back because it's going to give you more support where you need it most. And it does so through two features. One is the Sealy Core Support Center, which is made from Sealy Cool Gel Memory Foam. Number two, it's through the Zoned Support Coil Innerspring, which packs more coils in the center third of the mattress to, again, reinforce back support, which we'll get to in just a moment. In addition to the quilt and the highlighted center third here, you've also got fully functional handles that go all the way around the perimeter of the mattress, which make moving this mattress very easy. It also makes it easy for you to rotate it about once every 3 months for the first year, just to make sure that the mattress breaks in and wears properly. Comfort padding layers in this mattress are made up of 3 different types of foams. One is the Sealy Cushion Ultra Soft Foam. 2 is the Sealy Cushion Extra Soft Foam, both of which are high-grade polyurethane foams that go through a pre-compression process at Sealy to ensure consistent comfort and a longer lifespan right out of the bag. The main feature in the comfort padding layers, however, is the layer of Sealy Cool Gel Memory Foam, which I had mentioned before was also in the center third. This, however, is a full sheet that goes across the entire surface of the mattress, which is designed to do 3 things really well. 1, provide great pressure relief to help increase REM sleep through better blood circulation and less tossing and turning. Number 2, it's very durable, which means that it's going to help the mattress extend its comfort life. Number 3, it's very good because it has phase change material, which helps pull your body heat away to help regulate body temperature while you drift off to sleep. Now, the main back support system, which I had mentioned earlier, is a zoned innerspring system. It's called the Zoned Sealy Embrace Premier Coil System, which is a fancy name for an individually wrapped system where each coil performs independently to contour the curves of your body and give you more support, or give you great support, as well as a higher degree of conformability versus standard tied coil systems. Now, the zoned feature, as I mentioned before, means that there are more coils in the center third to give you more support and durability in the center third where most of our weight is located. Now, in addition to this coil being very conforming, it's also very strong because it goes through a twice tempering process. The coil system is also great for couples because it helps minimize motion transfer when movement occurs. So if you or your partner is a light sleeper, this coil system is going to help reduce the amount of motion that's felt when one person moves to help you both sleep undisturbed throughout the night. It's also fully adjustable base friendly, so if you're in the market for a base, it'll work just fine. The last but not least feature in the innermost portion of the mattress is the foam encased edge support, which allows you to lay all the way to the edge without noticing a big fluctuation in comfort or support, which is especially, again, important for couples because you want to be able to use the entire sleep surface without feeling like you're going to roll off the edge of the bed. Overall, if you're looking for a top-of-the-line mattress and one that offers a really incredible value because it's very similar to their hybrid collection in terms of the specs and features that are offered, but at a more affordable price, then the Sealy Posturepedic Select Young Street Plush is going to be an outstanding choice. I hope you found this video helpful, but if you have any questions, please feel free to leave us a comment or you can give us a call at 1-800-455-1052.